It hasn't been a great past few days for myself. I'm pretty much locked up, and if you don't know why, well, you need to go back to the last episode, and even the first episode, when the whole situation and ordeal went down with my parents. They were arrested for robbery, for theft. I wasn't involved, I didn't even know what was going on, but apparently some people out there are trying to say that I was involved, that I was a part of their whole scheme, when in reality, I wasn't involved whatsoever and I didn't know about it. But there's nothing I can do but wait. 2 whole days. 2 days away from my home, away from Benfica, away from football, people wondering, where am I? What happened? 2 days is what it took to clear my name. The police, the lawyers, they apologized. They got it wrong. They found the evidence and I wasn't involved, just like I knew I was. And now they let me go. But not before the news, the media, they got the whole story. And as soon as I left, those 2 days, people wondered where I at, and they figured out where I was at. And I'm all over the papers, all over Sky Sports, all the big news stations, as the footballer who went to jail when, again, I was falsely accused, and now I just got to go back to work like that. And it couldn't have happened in a worse time. Like, the timing was terrible, man, because up next, it's Leg 2. It's Champions League football. I was shocked I was even picked for the starting 11. Barcelona is up next. And with things tied up here, 0-0 on aggregates, we're heading to Barcelona to take them on away from home. An away goal would be crucial and could guarantee us a spot in the quarterfinals. It's only going to get more difficult from here on out if we were to beat Barcelona here. So without further ado, let's get into this game. We're starting at the striker position. We're going up once again against Messi, Dembele, and so many others. Suarez, Griezmann isn't even starting. Like, that's how good this team is right now. Griezmann on the freaking bench. Let's go, boys. Let's see how we could do. Put your score predictions in the comment section. I got a feeling we might not be playing our top game here, especially with what happened early, man. I mean, we literally weren't able to train, talk to our teammates, talk to our manager for like 2-3 days. But for now, I can't think about that. I gotta leave it in the past, even though, of course, it was something that I didn't want to have happen. It happened, and we gotta move on. We're here. If we can win this game, I'm sure it'll make everyone forget about that whole scenario. We need to be the hero. And another thing we talked about in the last episode was making our impression and creating some big moments here on the big stage against Barcelona for if we ever wanted to change clubs next year, years moving forward. We want to stake our claim as one of the top young Portuguese strikers, and not only Portuguese strikers, but just one of the top strikers, young strikers in the world. It's time to do that now. Vidal right here taking the shot, putting it wide. 15th minutes. My first shot of the game, and that is not going to impress anyone, man. I went for the timed green shot, and we didn't hit green, and it's going to go miles out of play. Vidal once again, the Chilean. What a freaking strike this was. But our keeper is literally just on top of his game early on. We can't concede here, boys. If we do, it's not the end of the world, because if we draw this game, we go through on away goals. Unless it's 0-0, then of course it's going to go to extra time and potentially a penalty shootout. And Barcelona are going to take the lead right here early on. Or are they, as it's offside? Luis Suarez, man. What are you doing, brother? There it is. Flag up. Can we get another look right here? There it is. I mean, he's just miles offside. That is just a very poor run. It would have been a goal, but hey, offside. Can't do anything about that. It's going to be a good look for us. Can we take advantage of this offside call? The cross played in, boys. Yes, we can. 1-0. That is the start to this game we want to see, because now Barcelona needs to come back with 2 more goals if they want to have a chance at moving on. The away goal is huge. And look at all this space I had to run through, boys. Great cross. an assist, and as a striker, you would be expecting me to score more goals than I do assists. And for whatever reason, I feel like I'm just assisting more than I'm scoring this year, which isn't a bad thing. I do like the glory of scoring the goals, but if we're winning, it literally doesn't matter. This one goes in, and this is a game. I mean, it's must win, but it's Barcelona, so we're going to take any goals we can get. That one right there, and it's probably going to make us go park the bus, man. We don't want to concede any goals. We can afford to concede one goal, but that is it. In Barcelona, in Luis Suarez. Oh my God, what a shot that was. It would lead us into the halftime break. And you know, in this second half, man, Barcelona are going to come out attacking. They're going to come out strong. So we got to chill. We got to take a deep breath. We got to relax. And we got to lock down on the defensive end right here. 1-0 is the scoreline. Oh my, no one would have expected us to be here. I mean, yes, getting out of the group, 100%. People definitely aren't surprised about that. But beating Barcelona, no, you just really don't see things like that happen. Barcelona is just such a strong side. And in the 58th minute, they were coming out strong. Oh my, another great save from our keeper. Again, what is he doing? This is his game to lose at this point. He is dominating. And if the game were to end right now, we're giving him the player of the match, the player of the game. But unfortunately, the game, well, there'd be a long ways to go as Lionel Messi equalizes. You knew it was only a matter of time before he would step up. The Champions League is where players like Messi thrive. And if I ever want to be as great as Messi, man, I'm going to need to get a goal right here. I know I'm young, but it's time to prove myself. And we could score a game winner. We could be the hero here and make everyone forget about my past and about what has gone wrong, what has happened. 93rd minute, it was looking like we were going to extra time until this. And Ivan Rakitic lays it off, and he puts it in. And it's a game-winning goal. Cue the sad music because it's all over, man. The whistle would blow directly after this. You've got to be kidding me. We work hard the entire game. I get the assist. We keep the clean sheet in the first half. All we needed to do was not concede 1 or 2 goals. And we've done just that. Barcelona shine where they usually do. In the clutch, in the later stages of the game. And that would do it, man. Benfica's Champions League dreams are crushed. Round of 16 exits. I mean, I guess you could say it was a good run. Barcelona, once again, no one expected us to win, but I expected us to win. And now, people, what will they remember about this Champions League run? They won't remember my play, that's for sure. I still got a lot to prove if I want to be considered one of the best young players in the world. And we got a long season left to go. Liga NOS games remaining, boys. It's not over yet. Season continues right now. Even though I was found not guilty, not involved with the situation involving my parents, it's all that has been talked about the past few weeks. I'm trying to conceal myself in public. I got the hat on, I got the hoodie. I can't leave my house without interviewers taking pictures, asking me questions. Did I do it? Did I not? I keep saying I didn't. Obviously, I was proven that I didn't do it, but it's all that wants to be talked about, and I'm out in public. I got the hat on still. I'm just going to pick up some groceries from the store. And who is that outside but a photographer taking pictures? And at this point, man, I'd had enough. I was done with it. I was done with these people. Get out of my face. Leave me alone. If you want to talk about football, we can talk about football. But get out my way or you are going down just like that. I didn't want it to come to this, man. And it's not making me look any more, better, good than it was before. Stuff like this happening. And I just got to get out of here, man. Maybe I made a mistake by shoving that dude, but I'm fed up. I'm tired. I'm done. I don't mind when the paparazzi's taking pictures and talking about my football game and about my career. But when they go spitting lies to me, it's over, man. And I'm not going to respect that. I'm not going to treat them well. All I can hope for is that this blows by in the coming weeks and we just focus on our game, on our craft of football. We're sitting third in the league, 6 points behind Porto. So we got to go. We got to get these wins. Few games remaining in Liga NOS. Next episode is looking like it's going to be the final episode of the season. We'll either be raising the trophy or hopefully at least finishing top 4. But, you know, if we don't raise that trophy and win the league, I'm considering this season a complete failure. With the team we have, the players we have, yes, our manager sold a ton of our superstar players during the January window. Still, with the team remaining, we need to be winning the league. And Porto is looking like the only team standing in our way. Yes, there was another team in second place, but forget about them. It's Benfica, Porto, all the way down to the end. And this is another one of those must-win games, boys. We just lost to Barca, so our momentum is low. The team is at an all-time low. I mean, when you get knocked out of the Champions League, it's never good. It is something that's always tough to recover from. Let's get back into this game, though, man. Forget about the past. We got to ride. It is in the 48th minute where it'd be 0-0, nothing happening in this one. You would think after playing Barca, though, a team of that caliber, that whoever we played next, we would, be playing a little bit better. We would know what to expect after playing one of the best teams in the world to going back to Liga NOS, playing a team who's probably best average in Europe, the team we're playing right now. But no, man, 0-0 is the score. We got to come out firing in the second half. 52nd minute. Look at the skill, man. And there it is. This is what we needed versus Barca, man. I wasn't doing any of this against Barca. My skill wasn't there. My shots weren't there. This time it goes in. Oh, let's just hope this is the goal that makes people forget about what happened. It's probably not going to, but look at this. A nice little shimmy right there. In the near post shot, we didn't even have to put that much power on it, man, and it goes straight in the back of the nets. Will it be enough, though? We saw that one goal was not enough in that game against Barcelona. And similarly to this one, it comes in about the middle of the game, so our opposition, plenty of time left to equalize. 57th minute. Oh my God. Could you imagine that had gone in? Would have been one of the top goals in Liga NOS this season. 100%. The defense moves out the way. And oh my, keeper looked to probably save that one had it been hit on target. And is that Jackson Martinez? I didn't know he was in the Portuguese league. Let me know. Any Liga NOS fans in the comment section. Is that Jackson Martinez or is that another Jackson M? Let me know. Comment section, guys. You're the best for that one. And we had so many chances to make it 2-0, even 3-0, man. We definitely should have been up on this game more. And you're joking. In the final minutes, oh my God, it was there for the taking for our opposition to get the equalizer. Moreno with the header. I thought 100% this was going to be in all the way. And it goes wide. We can breathe. We can relax. We got ourselves a win. And we're moving up. And that Liga NOS Sable, boys, is looking good. It's the only thing we got left to fight for. Knocked out of the Champions League. All right, man. We got to forget it. We got to go, and we got to win this trophy. My first season. How cool would that be? Lifting the Liga NOS trophy. And hopefully down the line, we'll get another shot at the Champions League. And we'll get shots to win other competitions. The Premier League, La Liga, all of that. We got a very bright future, boys. It's a young career. And we may have some chances to win some new trophies sooner than expected. I was surprised when my manager called me in for a team meeting at around 6 in the morning. And when I got there, it was just him. My team wasn't there. My manager broke the news. Broke the news that, well, everything that's been happening. He says, whether I'm innocent or not, I'm done. He said he's going to start me and play me the rest of the season, but he wants no more of this. He's tired of the news outlets being around, criticizing his decisions of keeping me on the team. He said this is my final season with Benfica. After the year's up, I'm gone, and I'll be free to transfer to whichever club wants to take me, and that was it. He told me to take the day off of training and head home, and that's exactly what I did. The rest of the season, I'll be with Benfica. But next season, I got to look elsewhere. Will any other team even want me on their squad? What will happen to Rafael Ruis? That's all for episode 5. 2,000 likes, and the next episode will be up soon. I'm posting this series every Tuesday and Friday, so stay tuned, boys. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Peace.